to get used to the reading the lyrics while on the microphone kind of... Now, ladies and gentlemen, as a former temperance man myself on the one lime and soda hill, here's a song about the perils of drinking alcohol. Walking quite briskly around Bevendine, I chanced across a chap who you may have seen, Blondie and I, with a girl in between. Oh, what a surprise! But I praised the countryside wide and free, while Blondie was obviously out of his tree. All of a moment, he handed to me two lovely black eyes. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise! All just for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes. The next time we argued, I thought it best. No merits of his life, I put to the test. This time old Blondie, he wasn't impressed. Oh, what a surprise. It seemed to reason Hill Adams was blind, for he'd left the town on the harbour behind. All of a moment, there's me nearly blind, with two lovely black eyes. Everybody, two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, just for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes. The moral of this story, there is no doubt. Never on politics, rave and shout. Leave it to others to fight it out. If you would be wise, better, far better it is to let amateur drinkers blather and sweat, as of course you're eager to get. Two lovely black eyes, here we go. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. All this for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes. Once more. Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. All this for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes. There you go. Thank you very much. Hang on. Mr. Blonde, how are you feeling, sir? I've got you to do with a drink. I'm sorry, Mr. Blonde is feeling rather parched. I want to partake, Mr. Blonde. Half a mile. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, I think everybody, even my children, will know this chorus, but not everybody knows, especially me, looking at the words, knows the verses. Everyone delights to spend a summer's holiday down beside the side of the silvery sea. I'm no exception to the role, in fact I had my way, I'd reside by the side of the silvery sea. But when you're just a commoner garden smith or Jones or Brown, your business up in town, you've got to settle down. You save up all the money you can till summer comes around. Then away you go to a spot you know where the cockle shells are found. I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the prom, 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 where the brass bands play diddly-on-pom-pom. So just let me be beside the seaside. I do like to side myself in glee. And there's lots of girls beside I should like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea. There's a large thing here keeps getting in the way. I think it's my beer belly. William Sykes, the burglar, has been out to work one night. He filled his bag with jewels and cash and plate. Constable frowned from quite surprised when Bill hove into sight. Said, here the hours you're keeping are far too late. So he grabbed him by the collar and lodged him safe and sound in jail. The next morning, looking pale, Bill told a tearful tale. The judge said, for a couple of months I'm putting you away. and if he don't mind, if you don't mind, well, I spend me holiday. Well, I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the prom, where the brass bands play tiddly-om-pom-pom. So just let me be beside the seaside. I'll be beside myself with glee. And there's lots of girls beside I should like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea. My God. Oh, I'm wandering out of my range and out of my eyesight most of the time. Would you like a beautiful hanging song of a slow and weepy variety, or something a bit more up-tempo and cheeky? Hanging? Ladies and gentlemen, this was, in the old days, they used to write hanging songs and sell them for penny sheets, including the music and the lyrics. This is all about the glorious Mrs. Dyer, who used to take in babies into a baby home and then drown them in the Thames. Very cheerful. I might get my hanky out again. Bring a nice conclusion to the afternoon. The old baby farmer, that wretched Mrs. Dyer, at the Old Bailey, her wages be paid. In times long ago, they'd have made a big fire and roasted so nicely that wicked old jade. Now it might seem odd to be running down a woman, but this one was hardly a woman at all, to live in a way which was so inhuman, arousing on luxury on a poor girl's downfall. The old baby farmer, that wretched Mrs. Dyer, at the Old Bailey, her wages be paid. In times long ago, they'd have made a big fire and roasted so nicely that wicked old jade. Poor girls who fell down from the ways of pure virtue, for what they had done, what they could put in their arms, or what they had done so long they could not undo. So the baby was sent to the cruel baby home. The old baby farmer, that wretched Mrs. Dyer, at the Old Bailey, her wages be paid. In times long ago, they'd have made a big fire and roasted so nicely that wicked old jade. Well, down through the trapdoor, she's quickly disappearing. Her poor little babes all in front of her eyes. The sound of her own death bell she'll be a-hearing. The rope round her neck, how quickly time flies. The old baby farmer, that wretched Mrs. Dyer, at the Old Bailey, her wages be paid. In times long ago, they'd have made a big fire and roasted so nicely that wicked old jade. Thank you. Okay, another beautiful song that sounds vaguely familiar. I've heard this one. I've heard this one before.
This is my favourite, this one.
You see why I get confused? I think you're right. I I wanted to go on my stage, and now the ambitions I've got 'em. In my gay pantaloons I'm the rage, as the hole in the elephant's bottom. I laugh at the girls in the pit, and I wink at the girls when I spot 'em. And I wink at the girls in the pit, through the hole in the elephant's bottom. Last night I had some bad luck. The management thought I was rotten. I managed to get my head stuck through the hole in the elephant's bottom. Two lovely boys jumped on the stage, but the play they thought it was rotten. Yet they handed a lovely bouquet through the hole in the elephant's bottom. My part is not very long, nor yet is it easily forgotten. If you're looking for me, come and look through the